5 years since the disappearance of a liquor god. The entire alcohol industry currently offers a $50 million reward. Everyone's looking for the liquor god's whereabouts.
Chu Ye, like down this table over here.
Hey, on it.
Waiter, bring out the liquor.
Where is everyone?
What happened here? We actually drink it? That's yours, 96% alcohol. That's firewater, man. Quick. We need to get him to the hospital. This kind of hyper of alcohol. You're supposed to mix it as a base. How could you let the guests drink it straight? Chu Ye.
Yeah? What's wrong?
Look at the mess you just made.
You.
This is trouble. No, serious. Someone could really get hurt.
What now?
Our Funy Bar and Jiuwang Bar. Putting 6 million on a drinking contest. Meow Jia's best people. I couldn't beat them. Meow Jia herself joined the fight.
I have to find someone amazing.
I back Meow Jia up.
Come on, drink up.
Meow Jia,
That's all.
you've got. If you can't handle,
Oh, that's positioning.
it's as good as mine.
Meow Jia, you can't drink anymore. Let's go.
We're leaving. Leaving means we lose. Guys, get the cash.
No way. That money's your salary for next month. I can drink.
I can still drink.
Stop.
I'll take you on next.
Your best guy. Lin is already down. Who do you think you are?
Boy, I believe you've got guts. There's still over 100 bottles left.
If you want to die that badly.
I'll help you out. Come on.
Down it.
Cheers.
Hurry up. Meow Jia's held on this long.
She's about to collapse.
Why is this door locked? Open the door. Open up. You guys, bust this door open for me. Hey.
Chu Ye.
You.
What's going on here?
Meow Jia's totally drunk. I'm taking her home.
This is bad. Meow Jia's down. 3 million on the line. We still lost.
Jia, look.
What are you looking at?
No, gee, just look.
Oh my god. Meow Jia and Lin. They drank Wu Ying under the table.
Helga said, whoever gets the liquor god, it's 300 grand each. Why aren't you looking?
All right.
Over there. Chase them.
Never thought I'd get betrayed by my own apprentice.
Meow Jia, you seem like you want house people.
Oh, forget them. Just save her first.
You. What did you do to me?
Meow Jia, You got wasted last night. I brought you home.
What?
I blacked out.
Meow Jia, hurry over here.
Or else, let's just go first.
Alright.
All of you. Extra practice for everyone. At least 5 pounds a day. Got it? Hey, Chu Ye. You too. How did he disappear? To all day?
Let's get back on topic. Yesterday, I blacked out. So, who actually won in the end?
Turns out it wasn't just us. Jia, you blacked out too.
So, the night ended.
I remember a little.
Just bits and pieces.
When I went in,
Everyone was passed out.
What about Wu Ying?
he was down too.
I get it. Jia.
It was a tie.
Must have been my brother Qilin.
And you, Meow Jia, both drinking with him.
No winner.
Honestly, that Wu Ying, I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
Gee, listen. If I hadn't been drinking so fast last night, I could've. I drank him by 5 more pounds at least.
5 pounds?
Wu Ying is right. However, the new guys middle of the fair contest, even together, you couldn't beat him.
Hey, you.
You.
You were the first one into the VIP room last night.
You should know what.
What happened inside?
When I went in, you were all down already.
I got it.
You were the traitor.
It was you who helped Wu Ying. That's why our Fengzi. That's right, only a tie.
Everyone else blacked out. But you were still standing. Chu Ye, tell us exactly what happened.
Last night.
Last night.
Everyone was there. Boss, here. Have some water. All of us here are heavy drinkers. None of us can drink Mialan. That woman, she's really something else.
I remember back then. She was already out of it.
Boss,
I can really hold your liquor. You should remember, right?
I blacked out. How would I remember? You. Why don't you go ask the others? See if they saw anything?
That's the remember. Boss, we all passed out before you did.
You. Useless.
I think after that, someone else showed up.
Next, I drank with you guys.
I can't remember who it was, though.
Hello. Who is this?
It's me, Jiuwang Hao.
President Yu. What can I do for you?
Tonight, you all keep gambling at Vogue Bar.
Wait. President Yu. The guys are still hungover.
Don't worry, I'll send you a ringer.
But I need you to keep an eye on someone for me.
Someone? Boss Meow, we didn't get to really drink yesterday. So today, we're back for round 2. Boss Meow, tonight I'm betting my entire fortune against you.
This time, the challenger means business.
What's wrong? Scared to play? Alright. Come here. Leave my shoes clean. Then say at the top of your lungs, Vogue Bar is on. Nothing but crap.
No. Last time they came at us with everything they had and could only tie the game.
What are we worried about?
Yeah, Meow. Qilin is a legend.
I don't even know how we'd lose.
All right. I'll take your bet.
Same as always. Best of 3 rounds. Who's up first? 3 rounds. Me. 1 person. 1 round.
I'll beat all of you.
He's Li Quan. He's the number 1 phone in City. Number 1 in the whole city.
Li Quan. He works for Jiuwang Hao.
Everyone in the city.
Impressive, huh?
Yesterday, I drank the guys at Funy Bar under the table. A dozen drinking pros.
You think I'd be scared of you?
The master who showed up last night. That was him.
I'm here today with just one request. I want to drink all of you under the table. Or I get drunk from drinking with you.
It's just one shot of Baiju. Come on.
What are you doing?
Sorry, let me explain. I said I'd have a drink, but I never said it had to be just Baiju.
2 bottles of Baiju, 2 bottles of Huangju, 2 bottles of foreign liquor. He's making a depth charge.
Hey, pro, if you're scared, just drink half. Well, I'll kick things off with a shot. All right, pro. Your turn.
Why would I be scared of you? Come on!
Chillin', bro.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Bring me the funnel.
A minute. Hold me down. I pour the drink into my mouth.
That charges are brutal on yourself. If you force it, you'll cough up blood.
If you don't know how to drink, keep quiet.
Sister Meow,
Don't worry. As long as I'm here,
this guy won't get away with it.
That little bartender has a point. But my depth charge really might explode.
Here we go.
Chillin',
Bro,
you alright?
I'm fine.
but don't worry.
This round's ours.
Chillin'.
Chillin', bro.
Call a doctor, quick.
Get him to the hospital now. That was brutal.
He's bleeding from drinking.
I'll see you, hotshot. So this is the so-called Fengzi bar? I thought you all were supposed to be legends. It turns out, your greatest drinker is just average.
I guess the expert who came last night wasn't him.
Miaolan. Got any more ringers? Or are you all out of ammo?
Sister Meow, let me do it.
You've never trained for this. There's no way you can beat them.
So, you're ready to give up?
Give up?
Sister Meow has more connections in the city than anyone.
I'll scare you to death.
What, you gonna call for backup? Fine. Call all you want. Let's see what kind of pros you can bring in tonight.
Hello, Lu, man. Head over to Funy Bar, quick.
Wu Ying, I see you're causing trouble again.
Hi, I got something going on today. Can't make it.
Another time. Oh, where is everyone? Where did they go?
Don't worry, there'll be more people.
Ma, get to Funy Bar.
My wife's having a baby. Not convenient today.
Ma!
Ma.
Sister Meow. They're not coming.
Funy Bar, so famous. And not one real drinker in the place. What's the point of this contest? Just sign the contract.
No one to help at all. Could Funy Bar really lose to him?
I'll drink with you.
It's Sister Meow. You haven't recovered yet.
But if we lose, it's all over.
I own Funy Bar. I have to step up.
She must be close to her limit.
Alright. How do you want to do this?
Sister Meow, right? The rules are simple. You drink one, I drink one, until someone can't go on.
What do you think?
Bring the drinks.
Some of these drinks are over 70 proof. Some are only 20 or 30. You can't tell them apart just by looking.
All the drinks look the same. So this is all about luck now?
This lady's got it right. Luck is a part of skill too. Whoever can't keep drinking loses. Thanks for letting me win.
This one's 60 proof.
Ah, only 63 proof? Your turn.
A 52 proof. This is strong stuff. Sister Meow, your stomach. I'm fine.
That's our Sister Meow, all right. Amazing. Let's keep going then.
I'll pick another.
Everyone here's had 2 bottles of Beiju.
Impressive.
Well, this next one is way too strong.
Sister Meow, you're bleeding from your stomach. You can't keep going, Sister Meow.
As long as it's not super strong stuff, I can still hang in there.
Sorry, Sister Meow. Let me remind you. 2/3 of the bottles on this table are all high-proof liquor.
Yep. And you just spat that one out. Doesn't count. You'll have to take another.
Sister Meow.
Looks like you'll only get a comeback if you pick a low-proof drink. No way to tell. Just by looking. Tough luck.
Tough luck.
Sister Meow, your body can't take that risk.
The 10th glass on the right.
You're a bartender who's never even had a drink. Who are you to call the shots?
Who's talking?
Sis, you. Meow Jia. This is rice wine.
You really got lucky.
This time. Meow Jia. This round, you just got lucky. You got through this one. But next time, who knows what'll happen? Awesome. 65%. Your turn.
Another shot. 65% hard liquor.
Meow Jia. If the next glass is another high-proof one, I'm afraid your stomach might start bleeding for real.
Second glass on the left.
It really is low proof.
Meow Jia, this is plum wine. Only 21%.
Who was talking just now? Could it be? That person from last night is back again?
All right, Meow Jia. I want to see how much longer your luck holds out.
After 3 shots of hard liquor in a row, this bottle's 72%.
Both of them are at their limit. Looks like the next round will decide the winner.
If Boss Meow drinks one more shot, Li Quan is done for.
Look at Boss Meow's state.
Not looking good, huh?
Right in the center.
Li Quan, Meow Jia wins this round. You can't drink anymore.
Boss Meow.
Are you sure?
Li Quan, you're not drunk.
I forgot to tell you, Mr. Li Quan's body doesn't absorb alcohol at all. He's a natural. Never gets drunk.
Sorry. Hate to let you all down. I just can't get drunk.
Oh, right. Li Quan isn't just the city's top drinker. He's #1 in the whole country.
That's right.
He's officially ranked as the nation's drinking king. Some even say his tolerance is only second to the drinking god.
The drinking god? What's so special about him? I've got a body that just can't get drunk. Even if that drinking god came over to drink with me, not much he could do. He's tied with me at best.
Just to deal with me. You actually went and found
The best drinker in the whole country.
How else was I supposed to take all your businesses?
Miaolan.
Sign it.
Sis. Don't move. Sign it.
Sign.
What? You think anyone's gonna stop her?
Mr. Li, the next guy, you could probably drink him under the table.
No way.
I lost.
I'll sign.
Good, you know your place. Just sign the contract quietly.
It's over. Everything's gone.
What are you doing?
Chu Ye, you.
#1 in the country. I heard you can really drink.
Chu Ye, you're allergic to alcohol. Don't drink.
Before, I just didn't want to drink. It's not that I couldn't. It's not I don't want to give it a shot.
Chu Ye, would you please not make things more complicated? This drinking contest, you're just some cheap bartender. You think you can take them on? Get out of the way.
Just a waiter. Just a lousy bartender. What do you know about drinking? How much can you even handle?
I'm definitely better than a third-rate bartender. I can do 1.5 gin.
1.5 gin? Oh, I'm so scared. But Mr. Li, just curious. How much more can you drink?
I can't drink that much either. If we're talking white liquor, at least, I could do another 12 gin. Easy.
12 gin?
That much?
So even a few Chilean wouldn't be enough.
12 gin of Baidu. That's insane. Chu Ye, you. What are you doing?
I've met a lot of so-called people with special talents, but honestly, it's nothing that impressive.
This scene, why does it look so familiar?
could it be?
Chu Ye, you're over 5 gin and you're still pouring?
That's the 6th gin now.
Already on the 8th.
Chu Ye, are you trying to kill yourself?
So you were that pro from last night.
12 gin of Baiju.
All down mine first, out of respect.
It's Chu Ye.
It's him. Now I remember. The monster from last night, that's right. Over 100 bottles of whiskey.
Chu Ye Ge.
Number 1 in the country. It's your turn.
Mr. Lee, let him drink.
Can't beat you.
Don't push yourself.
I can't drink anymore.
Were you the one bragging about 12 gin? A cushion woman like this. Don't embarrass me.
Drink up.
Oh, con. I drink 12 gin over a whole day. So you want me to down it in one go? What? Do you think I'm a monster? I give up.
I'm done, alright? You're all drinking gods.
Hey, you. Hey, stop.
Mr. Lee, Lee Quan.
Bam! We won! Meow Jia, Chu Ye Ge won.
Chu Ye, be careful.
I'm fine. Here, take this hangover cure.
Good thing Director Yu had everything under control. Otherwise... Coming up next.
But are definitely going to lose. You guys just got lucky and won the first round.
For the second round,
It's a tasting contest. You're definitely going to lose.
Chu Ye has already downed 12 pounds. I'm afraid he's about to hit his limit. Wine tasting is actually perfect.
Chu Ye, you've been mixing drinks for 5 years. What do you recognize different liquors?
I know a little about how it works.
Well, just a little bit. But the person I brought in has been practicing for 50 years. He's a wine tasting master. Mr. Wei,
Let's get you out here. Mr. Wei. Wait, is he? Wei Longsheng?
I can identify a drink's variety, origin, and proof. It's like calling him the walking encyclopedia of wine tasting. No matter what liquor you put in front of him,
he can tell what it is at a glance.
Bring out the drinks. Wei Longxing's tasting skills are ranked top 10 in the world. When it comes to Baiju specifically, he's in the world's top 3. Trying to outtaste him, that's basically suicide.
50 years of relentless practice versus a bartender at some second-rate bar.
The gap is just way too huge.
Unbelievable.
Second glass on the left. It's the one right in the center.
First glass on the right. The person who just gave me a tip was Chu Ye. But he was so far away from the glasses. How did he identify the alcohol percentage from that distance? How did he do it?
Who made you the rule maker here? This is just bullying my bro, Chu Ye.
I'm putting all of my business on the line for this challenge. So of course I get to decide the rules. Round 2's rules. Tasting. Both contestants get 5 glasses of Baiju. Whoever can, in the shortest time, and brand with the most accuracy, will be the winner.
I've been perfecting my tasting for 50 years. And today, I'm up against some third-rate bartender.
Honestly, it's embarrassing.
Kid, do you even know how to taste?
Chu Ye, bro. You should be able to do this, right? If you lose this round, our bar is gone.
To be honest, I've never really practiced professional tasting.
Not even once.
But I can give it a try. Maybe I can win.
You've never practiced even once. And you're going up against someone who's been training for 50 years and he's the world top 3 master. You're just setting yourself up to lose.
Well, then I'll let you lose big. I'll go first. Kid, can you time it for me, please?
Let's begin.
Light aroma, 37%. 2018 Fenju.
Perfect. So, how fast was that?
He only used 8 seconds.
Damn. That fast? At this rate, we can identify all the drinks within 5 minutes.
No wonder people call him the tasting encyclopedia.
Second glass. Strong aroma, 52%. Liao Yuan Distilleries, Lanting Aged Reserve.
That's correct.
6 seconds. And he's getting even faster.
Classic Phoenix aroma, 45%. Jifang.
Classic edition.
Mr. Wei's third round.
Just 5 seconds.
Holy. Only 5 seconds.
This one's easy. Sauce aroma, 53%. Mutai.
Correct. Time, 3 seconds.
Here comes the final glass.
This one.
Mr. Wei's last one.
It's a blend of 2 types. One is Wu Liang Ye's Wu Liang Chun. The other is Xiju.
That's correct. 12 seconds. He took 32 seconds in total.
In just half a minute.
He identified 5 different Beiju brands.
Let's see how some wannabe bartender from a
third-tier bar is gonna match me.
All the pros I've seen.
Usually take
At least 10 minutes for this. Wei Longxing is just unbeatable.
Kid, before you start, let me confirm one more time. You've really never trained in tasting?
No. Not even once. Never in my life.
Let's hope. Luck's on your side.
Chu Ye, bro. I kinda underestimated you before. But this time, for the sake of our bar,
give it everything you've got.
Start the timer.
Why is he not moving at all?
Chu Ye, bro. What are you doing? Do something.
It's been 5 seconds.
Chu Ye, bro. Start tasting.
Time's ticking.
15 seconds now.
He clearly knows he can't do this. So he's just giving up.
This is over.
First one. Strong aroma, 52%. Luzhou Aged edition.
Did you really just get lucky?
Wait, no. Even if you could guess the alcohol percentage, I don't know, you could get the brand and aroma too.
He really knows how to do this?
He's not even using his nose or tongue. And he can say it so precisely? What's going on?
But so what if he gets one? He took 18 seconds just for the first glass. So slow, he's already lost.
Second glass coming up.
Second glass, 50%. Strong aroma. Gujinggong Special Reserve.
He's right again.
Don't tell me this is that contactless tasting I've heard rumors about.
Second glass took him only 5 seconds.
Here's the third.
Third glass. A strong aroma, 53%. Main ingredients, barley and sorghum. Water source, Kangjiang River. That's Dukong.
Yep. Right again. And it only took him 1 second.
He even knows what base water they use.
Liquor is clear and transparent. The light aroma, 53%. Well, that's Erguato, the red sour one.
Correct. This time, only half a second. Just one more, and we win.
Nobody does a tasting that fast. That means, during his 18 seconds, he already...
Shut up. 5th glass. Go.
This is the last one.
Final glass. Speak.
Come on, say it.
The last glass is blended with 4 different baijiu.
Blended with 4? Wu Ying, your bar only mixed 2 types. Why do we have to have 4 in ours?
If I want to mix more, I'll mix more. If you can't guess it, you lose. By the rules, if you can't answer within 10 seconds, that's our win. 10.
Chu Ye, bro.
The first one, the aroma is intense and strong. The exceptional sauce aroma. Definitely not under 53%. It's Langju Qinghua Lang.
Eight.
The 4 scents blend together. They mix with each other. He didn't even taste them, but he could still pick one out.
7.
The second one has a hint of herbal medicine. It's Kuzijiao. Kuzijiao, 41 proof, mixed aroma.
4.
The third one is a 38 proof strong aroma. Shed liquor.
Shed is correct. You got all 3 right.
3. 2.
Well, this fourth one is a 40 proof strong aroma.
1.
You did it. You were even 1 second faster than Wei Longxing.
Are you sure? The last one is Gu Jinggong.
Wow.
It really is, Gu Jinggong. Chu Ye, you got every single one right.
Oh my god. Even when you blend 4 types of liquor, we can still tell them apart.
This tasting ability is even better than Mr. Wei.
The so-called walking encyclopedia.
Chu Ye, you're amazing.
Boss Wu. How long did it take him to do the tasting?
Only 31 seconds.
He was a whole second faster than you.
He actually did the easiest. The first bottle in just 18 seconds.
If he had performed steadily from the start. Wait, Mr. Wu. By more than 10 seconds.
That's impossible. Ever since the god of liquor disappeared, how could there be a sommelier this good?
Wu Ying, you guys lost the second round.
I didn't expect the bartender at Fancy Bar
To be this skilled.
You. Who exactly are you?
No ordinary person could do.
Like tasting without touching anything.
Well, I'm just an ordinary bartender at Fengzi Bar.
Alright.
There's always someone better out there. This round, you win.
Wei Longxing
and Wu Ying both lost. Are you stepping up next?
So yeah, the first rounds, I was just having a little fun. The real expert hasn't even shown up yet.
Oh, there you go, bragging again.
Number 1 in the country.
Top 10 in the world. No one is a match for our Chu Ye.
I'm really curious now.
Who else is going up next?
My third expert is the National Bartender Competition runner-up. He almost made it to meet the god of drinks.
The top level pro Yangju.
Yangju? He actually invited her. The prodigy of mixology. Yangju.
Is Yangju really that amazing?
At the Bartenders Gala 7 years ago, Miss Yang won 2nd place. She nearly became the god of drinks' apprentice. Miss Yang, for this 3rd round, I'd like you to go up against him.
Just a bartender from a third-rate local bar. All he knows is about listening and guessing basic details. Is that so impressive?
He doesn't even need to taste to judge a drink.
Even Wei Longxing says he can identify a drink without touching it.
No contact tasting. That's really just a beginner's trick. Aromatic style, Wu Jiu at 52% ABV.
She can even hear the proof in alcohol.
There's other real honesters who can distinguish liquor by ear in this world.
No wonder she's
the international competition runner. I've been saying it. The first 2 opponents were just warm-ups. The real contest starts now.
So, what do you want to compete on for the 3rd round?
Identifying by sound, but that's just a parlor trick. I want to challenge you to a bartending duel.
A bartending duel? Lie, Chu Ye. Have been bartending for 5 years. Never even got a single bad review.
3rd round. Both sides mix a drink for each other. Whoever can drink it all and say sadly without getting drunk wins.
Wait, I remember now. 7 years ago, Dr. Yangju lost to Yuan Hao. She specialized in bartending, especially these deadly challenge drinks. Yangju has another nickname.
the Poison Queen.
Over the last few years, more than 10 bartending champions have lost their lives to her deadly betting drinks.
have you ever mixed a gut-wrenching drink like that?
Chu Ye? Don't tell me you've never made one.
Mialan, get ready to collect your plane. Boys' remains later.
Somebody, bring up Master Yang's ingredients.
The spiders. The scorpions. Centipedes. This is the 5 Venoms cocktail.
5 venoms?
This is considered the second deadliest drink in the country.
Only the god of gamblings, Dutch blend, can beat it.
Just that Dutch blend. Everyone knows the recipe, except
The god of drinks himself.
what do we do now, Chu Ye? What are you going to mix?
That kid looks scared stiff. He still dares to mix a drink.
You're actually using
a 96 proof spirit, straight up?
You're not even diluting it?
Well, 96 proof? Disinfectant alcohol is only 75. Whoa. Just a drop of that liquor ate straight through the wood.
How's a person supposed to drink that?
The 5 venoms is ready. Drink.
Hee. Is he seriously going to drink that?
Master Gang, what's the effect of this 5 venoms?
Drink my 5 venoms, and in 3 hours your guts are shot and your stomach melts away. Even your bones will get corroded by the alcohol.
What? That's just poison. Don't!
Chu Ye.
Oh my god, he actually drank it.
Chu Ye.
Chu Ye, spit it out now.
Spit it out.
You better call 911 already. Give it a few more seconds, and he'll start convulsing.
Miaolan, what did I tell you? You're never going to beat me.
Quick, call an ambulance.
Or forget it.
I guess he doesn't want to live.
It's been over 10 seconds.
If he keeps standing still, he'll die.
Now it's been a whole minute.
3 minutes have passed.
Chu Ye, you.
Chu Ye.
Meow. I'm fine.
You're not hurt?
Should I be?
What is cocktail recipe? Was sent to me by the god who drinks herself. How could he?
Where did you learn how to make the 5 venoms?
You didn't create it yourself?
What do you mean, you?
Someone taught you the 5 venoms, so you could create a bolder flavor, but you twisted the recipe, and only learned how to use poison to hurt people. That's not how you honor the god of drinks who taught you.
The god of drinks you. How do you know about him?
But anyway, now it's my turn for the betting drink.
You, a bartender from a third-rate local dive, what are you even going to mix?
Chu Ye, max out the proof.
Lose him to death.
Just a third-rate bartender. What could your drinks even do?
Chu Ye, you're only using something just over 20% alcohol. What's the point of that?
That's not enough punch. This is ginger.
Kid, don't tell me you're mixing up some kind of health tonic. Something like this, forget Master Yang.
Even I could drink it.
Wait, what are you? You're putting sugar in? Are you just trying to make it taste good?
That's it. We're done for. Chu Ye really doesn't have a clue. It's all over.
We call this kind of drink a joke.
Doesn't even work. We'll see once you try it.
Hold up, Master Yang. No need for you to taste something like this. I could use a drink myself. So let me try it first. Tastes good. This kid didn't leave a single drop.
Do you know what this drink is called?
Doesn't matter what it's called. All I know is, from now on, Funy Bar is mine.
This drink's name is...
What's it? Xian Nian.
Juxian Nian.
Only the god of booze.
Can make Juxian Nian with the real recipe.
Look at when it is. The little bartender is still dreaming.
Juxian Nian. That's what I came for. I wanted Juxian Nian. You can still stand up now. Meow Lan. Guys, now have Boss Meow. Get the hell out of my bar.
Meow.
3. Still not leaving?
We're not going.
2. You lost and you still won't leave. Get them!
1.
My stomach! Bro, are you okay?
How is this even possible? I saw it with my own eyes. He was mixing drinks with a ton of harmless stuff. I could drink real bad. Do this kind of damage.
Weird. The flavor's so rich, but the smell isn't even strong.
How could this happen?
Look. Yuji just took a sniff, and she's down too.
My stomach. My stomach hurts.
Chu Ye, what exactly did you put in the drink?
It was just a simple combo. Human digestive tracts have over 400 weak spots. This is just the mildest one.
What?
You should be grateful, because all I gave you was a stomachache, instead of completely tearing you up inside.
This one only works on the stomach. Chu Ye here has over 400 ways to mess with your insides. Who the hell are you, really?
Cough, cough, cough.
Hurry! Take me to the hospital.
Boss Wu, you're leaving so soon? Aren't you forgetting something?
Meow Lan, look at the state I'm in. What more do you want from me?
According to our bet, along with the cash, your Fei Huang bar is mine too now.
You! Ugh. Fine, I'll go sign. I signed it. The bar's all yours now. Help me.
Chu Ye, let him off the hook, okay?
No need. He'll be fine in 3 hours.
Come on, grab your boss and get out of here. Now, we did it.
We won!
You're awake?
How long have I been asleep?
Just under 3 hours. Here, hangover soup.
Hey,
They're handling Wu Ying's business.
The bar's just down to the 2 of us.
Chu Ye, how are you so ridiculously good at bartending?
It's okay.
But if you don't want to talk about it, I respect that.
Meow, I'm heading out for the night. Blonde, you.
Chu Ye, I'm drunk. Help me sober up. Will you?
Meow, 4.
Chu Ye, I'm drunk. Help me break out a sweat.
Okay.
Bro. This is all my stuff. Don't move it. Bro. Wang Sun.
Shung, you're really taking everything?
A bet's a bet.
Come on, let's talk this out.
Shun, hey.
Try to talk to her.
Hey, Mr. Yu. You finally called me back.
What? You lost that bar bet?
Those 3 drinking experts you hired yesterday.
They all lost.
The 3 people I found for you aren't easy to beat.
Who is that guy?
He's a bartender working for Miaolan.
He's Miaolan's bartender. While they're drinking, mixing or identifying liquor.
He's a total genius.
What's his name?
His name's Chu Ye.
The master of the drink. I've been searching for you for 5 years. I finally found you.
Meow. The bills are all checked. Immediately 6 were fined.
7 million this month.
Hey.
Meow. Hey. Meow.
What are you staring at?
Jiuwang banquet. Is it that Wine King event hosted by Yangju?
Yeah.
This year's Jiuwang banquet is being held right here in our city. All the top liquor masters and big names from across the country will compete to crown this year's Wine King. It's in our city this year.
Does that mean we could go?
Us? It was a tiny bar like ours. How could we ever get into an event like that?
So why bother looking at it?
Jiuwang banquet's not that big of a deal anyway. Same old tricks every year.
This year's different. I heard that the wine god is making a comeback.
The wine god's coming back?
No. Why do other top liquor masters get called wine kings, but he gets called the wine god?
Because the wine god's got the best brewing skills in the country.
Brewing?
That's right. For any major event, your drinks don't even qualify. His brews are worth
At least 100 million a bottle.
100 million?
Chu Ye. The money we busted our butts for last night is probably worth less than a few drops of his wine.
Meow. I'm back from the dead.
How did we do last night? Hey, whatever happened last night?
Tonight. Wait, everyone over here?
Let's trick him under the table.
Ha ha ha.
No way. Are you serious? Chu Ye.
So you're this incredible?
No wonder President Zhao from the Shaguo Bartenders Association personally invited us.
The Jiuwang banquet.
What? Wow. Really? All of this is thanks to Chu Ye.
Chu Ye.
Should we go or not?
The wine god.
I want to see for myself.
Most things they can call themselves a wine god.
Except for me. Meow. I want to meet the wine god too.
All right. Let's all head to the Jiuwang banquet.
Sister Meow. All the major liquor bosses are here. Ha ha ha.
Everyone, be on your best behavior. Don't embarrass our bar.
In the years I've been away, the overall quality in the liquor industry has honestly just gone downhill.
This is the private reserve that Wanhao. A distillery is launching next year. Hey, Chu Ye, give it a try.
No, thanks. All this stuff is trash. I brought my own bottle to drink on the way here.
These drinks are just too low end.
Come on, give me a break. These bottles, each one costs at least several hundred grand. You want to compare them to what I brought.
This god of liquor banquet is really something.
Yeah, it's my first time here.
You're Meow, owner of Funy Bar.
You know who I am? And you are?
The bartender you brought with you. Do you know who he really is?
He's our bartender at the bar. Name's Chu Ye.
All I know is his name is Chu Ye.
His skills at mixing drinks and how much he can handle are both impressive. But besides that, I don't really know anything else.
You don't know his true identity?
True identity? You mean?
He's sis.
Sister Meow, this wine smells amazing. Here, have a taste.
Who do you think you are? Sitting in my seat?
I heard the god of liquor, the rumored to have disappeared for 5 years, might show up at this event.
During those 5 years, the god of liquor took on a student, supposedly named Chen Yan. They're right here in our venue.
Chen Yan? When did I ever mentor a student?
Who do you think you are? Sitting in my seat?
Sorry. It's my first time at the King of Liquor Banquet. I didn't know the rules.
First time here? Let me tell you, anyone can sit wherever at the King of Liquor Banquet. But at my seat,
No one is allowed to touch.
It's just a seat. What's your problem?
clean my seat until it's spotless. That's your penalty for not knowing the rules. You all, clean it on your knees.
What do you do for a living?
Forget it. Let's go. Stop right there. Your first time here and you already dare to cross me. Who are you, people?
She's the owner of Funy Bar. Meow.
I'm
manager of Funy Bar. Qi Lin.
a bar? Just a small bar owner. Coyote is our seat at the King's Banquet, trying to take our place, Chen Yan's place. People from a bar actually have the nerve to show up here.
Hey, you!
We were invited here. Here's our invitation.
Invited? I think it was your looks that got you in. Am I right? Someone, like these two, the ones who stole the imitations, bowed for me.
How dare you touch us? What gives you the right to kick us out?
I'm a direct disciple of the God of Spirits,
Chen Yan.
The god of spirits, missing for 5 years, is back. With a student.
For a second, I thought it was some master, but turns out it's just a fake.
The God of Spirits is so mysterious. Over all these years, barely a handful of people have met him. You claim he's your teacher. Who can prove that?
A few years ago, someone else posed as the God of Spirits, but the truth came out as soon as they showed their skills. You hear that? Show us what you can do.
Fine, let's have a contest. If you lose, then just admit you got your invitation by sleeping your way in.
You.
What? You were so loud and proud just now. What? Scared.
Come on, let's do it. Let's compete.
Wow. Another contest tonight. Chairman Zhao, you're here.
Chairman Zhao. Meow Jia. He's the one who invited us.
Chairman of the Spirits Association. Be the most powerful person in the spirits industry in Shaiwo. With just a word, he could take down any liquor giant.
That's incredible.
It's really lively here today. What happened?
Chairman Zhao, there are a couple of amateur outsiders from Sunset Regard. They don't believe this student of the God of Spirits, Chen Yan, called them out. They're scared to accept.
Chen Yan, you met the chairman?
Oh? So you're the God of Spirits student?
Have you ever met my teacher? And how's yours?
We've met.
He's met me before. Haven't got any memory of that.
But it wasn't a dream.
Ha 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 ha.
Chairman, there are some outsiders here. I don't believe I'm a student of the God of Spirits, but I'd like to challenge them.
Outsiders?
Exactly. Some third-rate bar people, just trash. I want to open their eyes.
Bar folks, huh?
Oh.
So it's you. Ha ha ha. Everyone, this contest tonight is going to be interesting. Huan, Wei Longxing, and Yang Ju major players.
No way.
She beat Wei Longxing. That's ranked 3rd in the whole country.
Yang Ju. The guy who almost got to meet the God of Spirits. An absolute liquor prodigy. And even he lost to her.
Chairman, I'm not.
You guys, One's a folk expert. One's the star student of the God of Spirits. I think the only thing for it is to have you face off in the hardest challenge there is.
Identifying Beiju legs.
Identifying Beiju legs.
All right. We'll go with identifying Beiju legs.
Chairman.
All right, get ready for the contest.
Identifying Beiju legs. Made the hardest challenge the King's Serious Angled. Taking liberty from Southern Francis. I might not be able to pull it off.
Let's tell the pause. Beiju, just by the legs. You have to either be a seasoned veteran with decades of experience or a born genius. Identifying Beiju legs. It's supposed to be a basic skill. What does that prove?
Beiju legs.
Beiju legs. Beiju legs are the bubble set form. I'm sure something. Sometimes I can tell the alcohol percentage, aroma style. I think the biscuits. Just like washing my legs. I learned a little bit back in the day. But this kind of top tier skill, I only picked up the basics.
The contest begins.
I'll go first. Beiju legs are dense and persistent. Only sodium skirts. But legs like this. Crystal clear shine. A 6th of a glass. That sauce aroma, Duquesne.
Excellent. Excellent. It's Duquesne.
But that's some seasoned skill. Identifying the liquors. Really? Only a student of the God of Spirits can pull this off.
So many fine, close-set Beiju legs. There's glutinous rice and corn in the base. These legs dissipate so fast. Let's Jian.
Wow, that's completely correct.
These bubbles are big. Every one clear as day. Look how fast they rise. That's Heng Shui's Lao Bai Gan.
Number 3, also correct.
This one. This one's Yanghe duck. No, it's Kuzi Jiao. No, it's still Yanghe duck.
All right.
That's the Beiju legs from Luzhou Laojiao. Plus, it's a special type infused with osmanthus flowers.
All right.
Number 5 is correct too.
This is Wanhao Brewing's signature spirit. It's 47 proof, light and mellow style.
3 minutes left on the timer.
Chen Yan.
By examining the spirit's flowers, she managed to identify 6 types of liquor.
Chen Yan.
Seriously impressive.
Now, it's your turn.
Me?
What? You dare go against the association president's instructions?
This is Jiao. Wait, nope, it's Sanhua.
She doesn't seem I'll be that great after all.
If you can't keep up, you can call in any of your top bar staff. Phone a friend if you want.
This is Ju.
No, it's not. Does guessing count too?
You aren't supposed to be. Guessing with the spirit flowers. If you keep throwing out guesses, I'm counting that as cheating.
Uh-oh. Meow Jia can't figure this one out.
Chu Ye.
Meow Jia. I think the nice sorghum flowers.
But I'm all the way over here.
Barley, sorghum, peas, 42 proof Sifangju.
Sorghum, barley, peas, 42 proof Shifangju.
That's correct.
The next one, keep swirling. This one's a high proof spirit, Mendao Liu, 72 proof.
Mendao Liu, 72 proof.
Dang, that's fast.
Now this is finally getting interesting. Correct answer.
Pure rice, 52 proof, Situ.
Pure rice, Saitaju, 52 proof.
Now we're talking. It's getting faster and faster.
The 6th one is the God of Spirits arrives.
The legendary figure who vanished 5 years ago has finally shown up.
I just saw the God of Spirits with my own eyes.
Teacher, you're finally here.
You really are the God of Spirits.
Hello, Chairman Zhao. I'm the God of Spirits, who disappeared from the Shortdrama banquet 5 years ago.
What's the God of Spirits? Why did you disappear so suddenly back then? Where have you been all these years?
For the past 5 years, I've been mentoring my successor, training my student, Chen Yan, to become the next God of Spirits.
Teacher, it's a good thing you showed up just in time. Otherwise...
Who dares bully my student?
It's them.
God of Spirits. In the last challenge, we already beat them on time, according to the bet.
God of Spirits? You deserve that title.
How dare you talk back to God of Spirits? Even dare to say the King's Serious Angled.
Get out! Mr. God of Spirits. A day. Enough.
I don't care about winning or losing. I'm ordering you to leave right. Now, as the God of Spirits,
We clearly won. How can you refuse to pay up?
Because I'm a God Spirit student. Isn't that enough?
Get out!
Get out! Now.
Wait a second. He's not the god of spirits. You're not the god of spirits, student. And you're not god of spirits, either.
Didn't think. Anyone actually questioned my identity as the god of spirits.
You. Who are you?
Chairman. His name is Chu Ye. He's that guy you invited.
So you're all together. No wonder.
Chu Ye.
You're saying he's not the god of spirits. We got any proof?
I met the god of spirits 5 years ago.
Chu Ye. You met the god of spirits?
The god of spirits disappeared for 5 years. But nobody's seen him since then. That's true. There's definitely a risk. He's an imposter.
So, can you prove who you are?
The flour is fine and delicate. Spread just right. Made from rice. Situ.
Correct answer.
This floral pattern, Luzhou Imperial Spirit. This one's Jiuwang. And this one is Bai Yunbian. This one is Jin Shi Wen.
Not a single one is wrong. Absolutely correct.
Is that enough? Right now, do any of you have anything else to say?
His identity. He really is the wine master.
That's right.
The wine master is very skilled. This is winemaking. Is he really the wine master or not? Just bring out the wine he made.
Let everyone taste it.
We'll know for sure.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think wine tastes like a teacher? The wine master. Brewed?
Winemaking, huh? Then that means I actually good taste. The legendary wine of the wine master.
That makes sense. If the wine master brings out his own creation, then he can prove who he is.
Sure, that's fine. But if I can prove that I really am the wine master,
I want to break his legs.
so he learns his lesson.
Can you guys agree to that? We're not competing anymore.
Why not? And if you aren't the wine master, then what?
And you? 对, think you had the right to question me. My identity as the wine master. I first learned about wine when I was became champion at 12. And by 15, I was #1 in the world of winemaking. Honestly, killing you is barely harder than squashing an ant.
Is that so?
Well, in that case,
I say,
You should apologize to the wine master, and we'll just rob this whole thing.
No need for that. 正教. Didn't you want to see the wine master's wine? Bring it in.
but this wine was personally crafted by the wine master. It sells for tens of millions a bottle.
tens of millions? Keep dreaming. A wine master's wine is worth at least 9 figures a bottle.
This wine was started 5 years ago. It's called Hua Zhongxian.
Pour the wine. Pour the wine. Who wants to try it?
I'm the wine champion, the 5 Western states. I'll go first.
I'm the head of the Wu family, who's been wine for generations.
Me too. Let me try. Let me try.
This wine is incredible.
This wine smells amazing.
The aroma is rich. The taste is smooth. And the fragrance lingers. This is some truly outstanding wine. I've been in this business for over 30 years, and I can't find a single flaw. Yeah. This is definitely the wine master's skill.
Absolutely flawless. No doubt, this is the level of the wine master.
Anyone who says she isn't the wine master is out of their mind. In my whole life, I've never tasted a wine this good.
Could he actually be the wine master?
If my teacher isn't the wine master, then who? Chu Ye, that loser.
This wine, there's really nothing wrong with it. Don't believe me? Try it yourself.
This kind of wine. I'm afraid we wine. The master could make it.
I've tasted all kinds of fine wine. But next to this, the rest is just cat piss.
It's actually just a defective batch I ruined. Someone gathered it up and reblended it. That blending technique is Jiuwang Hao's handiwork.
Someone break his legs for me and cut out his tongue.
So, the wine master's students. Oh, actually, that's really nice.
Stop right there.
Chu Ye.
Since you made a bet, we have to accept the consequences. I'll give you one last chance. Before your legs get broken, say 2 more words.
Chu Ye.
Go on.
Does this Guangli really represent the wine master?
If it is all the wine master is, can you bring out something better? Something at a higher level?
Actually, I just happen to have one.
What?
I also have a bottle of the wine master's original vintage. This is the real thing, personally made by the wine master.
What? Chu Ye.
You have a bottle of the wine master's wine?
Chu Ye. The wine master's wine.
On the market,
Even a glass. No.
not even half a glass, would cost at least 8 figures.
5 years ago, the wine master personally gave me this bottle. I've seen him with my own eyes.
He's not you.
He's actually met the wine master in person. No wonder he says that guy isn't the real wine master.
So, this wine master might actually be fake.
Exactly. My wine. You think you have the right to own it?
The wine master's wine wouldn't come in such crappy packaging.
That's right. Can you even drink that?
Don't give us something that'll poison us.
Then what's the point of any of this? Who can really compete with a wine master?
Whether the wine master made it or not, just taste it and find out.
Pour the wine. Would anyone like to try some?
I'm not touching that kind of wine. The wine like that. They'll deserve to be compared to wine master's masterpiece.
Anyone who drinks that is out of their mind.
Wine like that is probably full of heavy metals. Only someone who doesn't care about living would drink your trash wine.
All of you were fighting to taste the wine master's brew, but now you're scared to.
Try a real treasure.
Someone break his legs for me.
Why does this wine's aroma
Smell so different?
The president of Wanhao. Group is here.
Jiuwang Hao. After being the mastermind behind the scenes for 5 years, he's finally showing up in person.
Yeah, back in the day.
He was an apprentice under the liquor god. He must know.
Who the real liquor god is.
Chairman Zhao is here.
Mr. Yu,
What a rare guest.
this year? How come you showed up in person?
I heard the liquor god will be appearing at this year's liquor god banquet, so I wanted to see for myself.
Well, I definitely picked the right
Time to come.
Wait, is the liquor god actually here?
What? You can't recognize me after 5 years?
Teacher.
it's really you.
You're really a liquor god.
So it's always been someone in this bar messing around.
It's over. Chu Ye totally trusted the wrong person. Even Yuan Hao said he's the liquor god.
What are you waiting for? Break his legs for me.
Tell your guys.
To beat them to death.
Better yet, beat them until they're dead.
Do it. Hit them hard for me.
Everyone, stop!
Chairman Zhao, you sure you want to drink this cheap booze? Aren't you afraid of heavy metal poisoning?
Chu Ye. Your alcohol is even better than
Liquor gods.
Chairman Zhao, are you hallucinating right now?
How can this glass possibly have the strengths of both rich, crisp, phoenix, fragrance, and sauce aroma all in one? I've been in this field for decades, and even I can't tell the difference anymore.
So you're really saying Chu Ye's liquor is even better than the gods? Chu Ye's liquor is better than the gods.
All the booze I've drunk before, man, it was all horse piss.
Chairman Zhao, you just drank the liquor god's own Hua Congxian.
And compared to this, Hua Zongxian is horse piss too. This kind of liquor has reached the true spirit of fine alcohol. Everyone, now this is what I call real liquor.
Chairman Zhao hit the nail on the head.
Our Wu family's been making liquor for hundreds of years, but I've never tasted anything this good. That liquor brewed by the liquor god a moment ago was horse piss.
I met the liquor god 5 years ago. He gave me this bottle that he brewed himself.
He's right. Only the true liquor god could brew this kind of liquor. I'm talking about the real liquor god.
The feeling I get from this class is the real thing. It's definitely the work of a liquor god himself.
That's right. The previous liquor. It could almost come close with this kind of drink. For the whole world only. For the liquor god could make it.
Chu Ye. The liquor god's brew?
5 years ago, I accidentally saved the liquor god's life. Friend, he gave me this bottle. That's why. I've met the real liquor god. He doesn't look like you.
And he never took on any apprentices.
Didn't expect. After 5 years in hiding, his skill's even better now.
What? Liquor god, are you real or not?
You.
Would he call his own apprentice?
Mr. Yu?
Fine.
Do you even know what happens in the liquor world if you pretend to be the liquor god?
Why?
Cut his tendons, hands, and legs.
What?
Chen Yan. And you too.
Chairman, please spare me. He's the one who told me to do it.
I've suspected you all along.
As a liquor god student, how could you possibly be so arrogant and crazy?
I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
You, pretending to be the liquor god's apprentice. You'll get the same punishment as the imposter.
Somebody.
Arrest them for me.
Yes. No.
Being the liquor god student, is it any fun?
Take them away. From now on, if anyone dares to pretend to be the wine god and disrespect his authority, I won't just cut their tendons. I'll gouge out their eyes as well. The wine god may have been missing for 5 years, but in Xia country, he's still a legend. From now on, whoever messes with him, I won't rest until one of us is dead.
Mr. Yu?
You've met the wine god before. How come you didn't even recognize your own mentor?
Aye.
Spit it out.
Gouge out my eyes?
The wine god.
Chairman Zhao. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Everyone, be ready. The moment I give the order, rush in here and take them all out.
Finish them all.
There was a fire at the Wine King banquet. All the wine masters died in the flames. I was the only one lucky enough to escape.
So in the end,
everything makes sense.
Boss, don't worry. We can get there. Within 10 minutes.
Yuan Hao.
You were the wine god student. About all this, I hope you can give everyone a reasonable explanation.
Actually,
Bad news. There are over 100 guys in black outside who've surrounded this place. They're all Yuan Hao's men, and they've got knives.
Are you staging a coup?
He wants to completely break with us, to fight to the bitter end.
These people are the backbone of Xia, the country's wine industry. Now the wine god is gone. If you, Yuan Hao, destroys these people too, it's really over.
Wine in Xia country. I heard that the Sour Country's wine scene is hoping to compete with us in Xia country at the East Asia Brewing Competition a few days from now. Hearing like today's the Wine King banquet gets caught, then our Xia country has no hope left.
Yuan Hao is willing to stoop to anything, even this.
Mr. Yu, please answer me.
Boss.
We'll be there in 3 minutes.
Chairman,
That guy just now looked
way too much like the wine god.
I figure after 5 years, it's normal if Mr. Yu mistook him for the wine god.
Looked alike, huh?
Yeah. From the start,
I almost got it wrong. Thanks for having my back. I'll play along for now.
Mr. Yu, is that true?
It's true. It's true.
Since Chu Ye put it that way, then
I was mistaken about you.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like the wine god's return. It was just wishful thinking after all.
Chu Ye, you're impressive.
Boss, shouldn't we just take him out?
Crisis averted. Let's wait and see. Go for the big fish.
Boss, the item you wanted, we found it at Funy Bar.
Wine. God.
We've got all the time in the world.
Cheers.
Welcome back, Chu Ye. The first wine king of our city.
Yesterday felt like something out of a dream. By the way, Chu Ye, what about you, Yuan Hao? What's his deal? He didn't look friendly.
Yeah.
he wanted to take out the wine god.
And he wanted to get rid of me, too.
Isn't he the wine god's apprentice?
Is that why the wine god disappeared?
Yuan Hao group, the wine god always stood in his way. So Yuan Hao has been trying to capture the wine god.
Capture? Didn't you just say you wanted to kill the wine god?
That was the plan at first, but the wine god created a kind of world-shaking wine.
Yuan Hao couldn't bring himself to kill him.
World shaking? You mean the rumor? This wine, God's wine, can bring the dead back to life?
The rumor is true.
So 5 years ago, when Yuan Hao was after you, was it because you had that bottle of wine?
I had it.
The wine that can bring people back. It's at our bar.
Can we go see it?
Let's go.
Hold on. I'll get Miss Meow. You guys wait here.
It really is him. Chu Ye from the Wine King banquet is the real wine god.
I just thought the wine god was hiding in a little bar for 5 years.
You knew all along who Chu Ye really was. That's why you had me send him the invitation.
I just suspected it. But at the Wine King banquet, I confirmed my theory.
Who are you people, really? Why are you protecting the wine god?
5 years ago, the wine god created a new kind of wine. Its effect is unbelievable.
You mean the resurrection rumor? That's obviously just a myth.
A while ago, I wouldn't have believed it either. But just a few months ago, I saw someone come back from the dead with my own eyes.
What?
The only reason Yuan Hao didn't kill him was because he wants that bottle of wine.
Then we better hurry and protect the wine god.
It's already too late.
Where is it?
I didn't touch it.
How did it disappear?
Qilin,
Something's wrong. Miss Meow is missing.
what? What happened? Okay, got it.
Miss Meow's gone. You called her out. And she still hasn't come back.
Professor. Long time no see.
You've been hiding for 5 years.
The Recollections, the one that brings people back from the brink.
Has finally ended up in my hands after all.
Master of wine.
The god of wine. Chu Ye is the wine god.
Why did you take Miss Meow?
Professor, having the wine isn't enough for me. I need the formula too.
Chu Ye, don't worry about me.
Are you Yuan Hao?
Oh, wine god. I knew ages ago that you had a thing for that woman who owns the bar. Professor, you should really think about it. The formula, or the one you love, which matters more?
How are you going to give me the formula?
If it's the formula, then this afternoon.
You bastard! You got the idea? Get all the one. I bring someone back from the dead, and it's worth over $10 billion. $10 billion. Chu Ye.
I'll give you one last chance.
Just give me one more bottle. And I guarantee Miao Lan will be safe.
Oh, you really think? I have another bottle. Come here.
You.
Then just
Brew me another bottle.
I don't have the ingredients.
Bring it wine, my god.
Takes 10 years.
That's the East Asia Wine Brewing Championship. The finals between Xiao country and Sakura country are having soon. This year's competition. That's a special show that can cut the brewing time down to just a few minutes.
That's right.
Chu Ye.
I'll give you one last chance.
3 days from now, we're at the championship finals.
I can give you one more spot, but you have to hand over the wine right there during the competition.
Otherwise, your beautiful lady
Will be lost forever.
Ha ha ha. Fine.
Welcome everyone to the East Asia Wine Brewing Championship. At this year's finals, it will be a life or death showdown between Xiao country and Sakura country. Whoever loses has to give up all their country's wine industry to the other side. No conditions.
If we lose, all the wine of Xiao country will be replaced by Sakura countries.
And every recipe and formula
will have to be turned over to them.
Lose this match. The finals are being judged by both the presidents of our national wine associations and the CEO of Wan Hao Group, Yuan Hao. They'll get the handle for this year's competition. And this year, the latest brewing technology is being used. This chamber can simulate the ideal fermentation environment and, through a special magnetic field, reduce the fermentation period from months, even years, down to just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, we'll know the result of this competition. We can't lose.
Don't worry, Chu Ye's here. Nothing will go wrong.
Everyone, now let me introduce the two contestants for this year's final round. First up, from Sakura Country, a genius in the way of wine, hailed as a legendary figure. The legendary figure closest to the wine god, Itu Kenjiro.
Ever since the god of wine disappeared, Jiuwang's brewing skills have gotten worse year after year. The title of god of wine should belong to me now.
That's him. He's beaten us. Over 100 brewmasters.
Well, I've heard that Jiuwang's contestant was forced into the finals. Full inside, huh?
The other contestant is highly favored by the One Group, a rising star who came out of nowhere, Mr. Chu Ye. Mr. Chu Ye.
Where did you even find him?
I could go up myself.
If that info's true,
Then he's
the god of wine, who disappeared 5 years ago.
The god of wine himself is competing,
So naturally, Xiaoguo's wine thing.
won't have any problems. But you, Wan Hao, he's up to no good. Why? Would he recommend the god of wine?
Chairman Zhao. How do you finally know what fear feels like? Afraid. And this time, Ito-kun, let us ask Sakura Country. And none of you in Shiguo can challenge him. In the end, you guys sent out a third-rate contestant. If that's not being scared, what is?
For 5 years, Sakura's Wine King
Has been ambitious, trying to hold down our great Xiaoguo.
Now you seem to think you've found someone to replace the title of
God of wine.
It's time
For you all.
to wake up.
A bartender from some third-rate bar wants to make Sakura Country wake up. I've already bought up. I'm broadcasting on all the major trending sites. I'll just report on the outcome of this competition. Today, it'll go down as Shiguo's Wine World's most painful day ever.
Trash, you got in through connections.
Get off.
A bartender from a time trashy bar is actually standing here. EDSA's top wine competition. Representing us, Xiaoguo.
Get down.
Get down.
With the wine god gone, Xiaoguo really is
Nothing but a bunch of losers now.
relax.
I'll make sure you lose fast.
The wine I brew, no one in Xiaoguo can compare.
Both contestants have confirmed the ingredients and equipment, so the brewing competition can begin. Step 1, ingredient selection.
Watch closely.
His measuring is precise, with less than a gram.
Of error in weight. The cycle so fast, he included our brewmasters ingredient selection several times quicker.
That's just insane.
The way he picks and moves. Brew Sakura elixir.
Live on stage?
President Wan Hao sure knows what he's doing.
Ito-kun.
Brought along Sakura Country's #1 wine, Sakura Elixir.
Sakura elixir is incredibly complex to make. Legend says it takes over a dozen brewmasters. More than 30 months.
Just barely.
Brew a passable Sakura elixir. And the success rate is incredibly low.
Ito
is going to single-handedly
brew such a complicated wine.
Guys, look!
Check out how Chu Ye chooses ingredients.
What's he doing? Does he even know how to brew?
He's just messing around.
Yeah.
Does that even count as brewing? Is this really the best Jiaguo's got?
What is he even making? Not one of the top 10. From the brewer's banquet was put together with this combo of materials. What is he playing at?
This. No way these ingredients are wrong.
I saw it once, years ago.
Is he really going to make the legendary Changsheng spirit?
Precisely in under a minute. And now he's already begins stir culture. That is one of the most critical steps in brewing wine.
Well, his hands are glowing with green flame. That fire.
It's the lost technique from Sakura Country.
Blue fire palm. That's right. It is a clear move that wiped out Jiaguo years ago. If it hadn't been for your country's god of wine suddenly showing up. Back then, Blue Fire Palm would have taken over the Jiaguo wine world a decade ago.
This is bad.
Go on, sorry.
With Blue Fire Palm is unmatched in the world.
If Chu Ye isn't the god of wine, we're a toast.
The god of wine's been missing 5 years. Now in Jiaguo, no one can match up to Ito-kun and his Blue Fire Palm. I'm curious to see how you all plan to come back from this.
In under a minute, but contestant Chu Ye is still picking out his ingredients.
What? How did he do that?
Let you guys see if he made any moves.
I've never seen brewing techniques like this before. This kind of skill.
has never shown up before.
So mysterious and overcomplicated. How could a third-rate brewer possibly pull off the methods even I can't figure out? You guys must be cheating.
Suzuki, just because you don't understand it, you call it cheating?
That's not really brag.
A fair thing to say, is it?
Today, I'm going to have, show you guys up on the international stage. Even if you cheat, you still won't beat him.
It took him less than 5 minutes to choose his ingredients and make the mash starter.
Where you from, Jiuwang? I don't think they won't work that fast, have they?
You.
When did you manage to make yours? How could you possibly keep up with my speed?
5 minutes? Is that supposed to be fast?
Unbelievable. Both contestants actually finished making the mash starter in just seconds. Next, we're bringing out our cutting-edge fermentation tank to start the fermentation process.
I worked for 10 years to get this good. Nobody but the god of brew could be faster than me. He's definitely cheating.
Don't think I can't tell. You're relying on tricks to make your mash starter. But it doesn't matter. I'll still crush you.
It's over. Look at the judges' faces. Judge Milosh's face. Left in this contest.
Hey, what you guys smell? Something amazing right now.
That's the aroma of the liquor. Wow, what an incredible smell. Could it be?
It's too good. In my life, I've never smelled a liquor like this.
Well, you two liquor experts, why don't you give your take on the aroma?
Only when every step is done. With 0 mistakes.
Can only seep out.
This level of pure, concentrated fragrance. Sakura Country's top brewers. Their skills are absolutely next level.
Using a blend fermentation process, this is classic Sakura style. Aroma. Can't find a single flaw.
The ingredients for the process, Sai.
Can the best from Jiuwang make liquor with an aroma like this?
That's strange. Why isn't there even Tran? A hint of aroma comes from his tank.
Yeah. Even if his liquor doesn't match Sakura Country's top brewer, there still should be some scent, right? Oh no. Chu Ye might mess up his batch.
Did 5 years away make Chu Ye rusty?
Oh wait, no. Look.
Everybody knows if you interrupt the dead fermentation process, a batch will fail instantly. Doesn't he even get that much?
What kind of brewing method is this? What's he even trying to do?
What an intense aroma. It seems like contestant Ito has completed the brewing steps and is starting distillation. Judging by the fragrance, this batch turned out almost perfectly.
Distillation is complete.
Sakura, Spirit Brew.
It's finished.
After a fierce competition, contestant Ito finished the entire brewing process in just 10 minutes, while contestant Chu Ye, if he's going to succeed.
It's over.
We from Shagwo are definitely losing this one.
Even though the contest is 3 hours long, my patience has limits. Should we really keep waiting?
Or little taste. Genjiro Ito's liquor first.
You'll see right away. The gap between yourselves and the king of Sakura Country's brewers.
This Sakura Spirit Brew
Is so mellow and fragrant. It's flawless.
This is the kind of liquor
You could only dream up. Ito, this is your finest work. Since starting your career,
Ito's skills really surpass our Shagwo brewmaster by a mile.
I can't believe how talented he is. He's even better than me. Well, I guess he has to go too.
I think we can announce the results of this contest now, right?
It's over. No judges' faces. There's really no suspense left. Chi Lin. What's wrong?
Look at Chu Ye.
This. What technique is this?
Is this the legendary chi controlling alcohol? They say only the god of
Liquor can do that.
How did you learn it?
10 years ago, the Bihuo Palm shook the liquor world of Xia Nation.
The god of liquor created.
Qi-controlling alcohol and defeated Bihuo Palm. Now Bihuo Palm appears again. Unbelievable. Qi-controlling alcohol has reappeared too. This is fate.
Now I remember. He knows the god of liquor.
Or he be the god of liquor's student. Oh, he the god of the student.
You're the god of liquor's apprentice. Everyone.
This round, I'll be the only judge.
A bottle of eternal life liquor worth billions. I'm finally going to drink it.
My liquor.
My liquor.
My liquor. No one tasted your drink. You didn't score this round. I win this one. Exactly. That drink looked impressive earlier. Well, there wasn't any aroma at all.
That means,
It's nothing special.
how could this happen? We still lost.
Where's that aroma coming from?
That liquor smells amazing.
I smell it too.
Whoa. That scent is incredible.
Only the finest liquors
can have such an aroma. It's coming from the bottle Chu Ye made.
Look, where the liquor spilled, something's happening.
His brew makes plants grow instantly. How's that possible?
Only liquor corrupted by the god of liquor.
Has that effect? A regular liquor could never do this kind of thing. Could he?
So I drink.
God of liquor, brew for me again.
You are the god of liquor.
Chu Ye is the god of liquor.
It was Jiuwang who kidnapped his woman and forced the god of liquor to make him wine. 5 years ago, the god of liquor vanished because Jiuwang tried to kill him.
So that's what happened.
Jiuwang, you're the culprit behind all this.
I'm not interested in playing games with you. Everyone get in here. This place is locked down.
Jiuwang, what are you up to?
As long as I capture the god of liquor.
His recipe is mine.
As for the rest of you, who cares what happens to you?
Everybody in.
Where are your men?
Hurry up. Where are they? Get in here, all of you.
President Yu, your useless guns have all been arrested. Right now, you're all alone.
What? You.
Everybody in.
Please escort President Yu to the place he belongs.
What are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Let go of me. I'm President Yu from Wanhao. Somebody help.
I hereby announce the champion of the East Asia Brewing Championship is still the god of liquor.
All Sakurakuni holdings now belong to Sha Nation.
So I lost to the god of liquor. To think you made the god of liquor come out of hiding because of you, there's no shame in our loss. God of liquor, just wait. I'll catch up to you.
Suzuki-san, let's go.
God of liquor.
Who are you?
Chu Ye.
Sis.
Hey. The god of liquor is personally making me a cocktail.
From now on, I'm the gold label bartender at our bar.
Your exclusive mixologist.
Seriously.
So many people have come to see the god of liquor lately. Thanks to you, the bar's revenue has shot up tenfold.
I'm even thinking about opening a new place.
You, our gold label bartender,
I need to keep it up.
it's you. How did you find your way here?
There's nowhere I want to go that I can't find.
You're here for him.
So, what bring you to me?
Do you know the fishing god Teng Xiao, the gambling god Ling Yun?
Hello, fishing god.
The gambling god? Who are those legends? It's supposed to be dead.
They're alive again.
What?
Back from the dead?
God of liquor. I want to know the wine that the fishing god Teng Xiao and the gambling god Ling Yun drank. Was that yours?
I'm not sure. It's just that
What is it?
even the resurrection formula
Was given to me by someone else. That person also took wine from me.
Who is this person?